Hey guys, Faith First here. I just wanted to show you guys how our garden is coming along. This was the smallest tomato plant. I had kind of a problem with the tomato plants. I had to take this one out of the tub. This tomato plant was feeding off from it. Now I put it in this bag. We're using these shopping bags as grow bags. The roots, I don't think the roots have really taken to it yet. I hate them things. There's a lot of moisture in there. I left the plants outside last night for the first time. They actually look like they're doing really well. We're getting a few more herbs coming up. A little bit of Indian coriander. Some crimson clover. None of the foxglove. I don't know about the marjoram. I don't know if that one is a safflower or a marjoram. My beets are doing pretty good. The lettuce in that container is doing pretty good. I finally have some gourmet lemon lime basil coming up. The cress is growing. The endive is growing. Find the spot where I wrote on it. There. And then this one is the dill microgreens. This one still hasn't started coming up. I'm not sure why. That's the arugula microgreens. Might have something to do with when I was putting them inside. I'm just going to leave these outside from now on. It's going to take those latest strawberries I planted. I still don't really understand what was wrong with those strawberries. I'm going to send for some more because I really want my strawberries. The lemon trees. Look at those lemon seedlings. They're amazing. Potatoes are looking a little better. I've been making sure I've been adding a lot more water to them, and I think that's been the problem. I didn't have enough water. Some of the tomato plants are really coming along down here, the little ones. I'm really impressed with how they're taking off. All my little tomato seedlings are coming up. See that? My kale. Kale's looking pretty nice. I'll show you what I did with the big cups. Okay, first, the other thing, see the little white flowers? Come down here so you can see them. It's white clover. It's medicinal. I'm gonna come through here and I'm gonna be picking the white clover and saving it, putting it up and making tinctures out of it and vinegars and that kind of stuff. And yes, all of that is in that book. Yeah, see, I've got it. I'm going to be working to train these up. These are the peas. The sugar, they're called sugar magnolia tendril peas, and they're a purple pea. I'm going to be training these up the deck here. I might have to do something to kind of hold them over here real lightly. But those are the peas. I'll show you the beans. The royal purple pod bush beans. And I'm going to train these up this area. The peas I'm going to train up around this area. That's from the compost. That looks really gross, I know, but it's from the compost in the bin. And then these are our lemon cucumber plants, and I'm gonna train these up through here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold the peas over here to train them up along this side. Because the lemon cucumbers, I'm gonna train up here. See, there's our beets. Had kind of one of them that just didn't really, I don't know, not all of them came up. But they are looking pretty good, the ones that did come up. So there's our lettuce. There's a few of the gourmet lemon lime basil microgreens. The beets microgreens are looking really good. And there's the Minnesota midget melon plants. So this is our garden right now, and it's looking pretty good now. So, but leaving it outside, I'm really excited to see what happens and see how well it does. See, there's another one of our lemon seedlings. There's another one in there. We just wanted to let you guys see how things are coming and what we're doing. Last couple of mornings we went out for a walk and found that the wild boysenberry bushes were loaded with berries. We got enough for breakfast yesterday. There wasn't quite as many as we thought, but we got enough for breakfast yesterday and enough to eat today. So I mean, not a lot to put up, but we're gonna keep our eye on them and keep picking them. So we'll have a few to put up. I've only got a couple of my pepper plants coming up. I replanted my purple peppers. I don't know why I could not get those seeds to germinate, but I just could not get them to germinate. Show you this. That is a grapefruit seed right there. That I'm shocked. I never expected it to germinate, but it did. And again, those are going to go in the back of our greenhouse on the property. So, and the back of our greenhouse, I'm going to actually section it off. I'm going to put a wall in it and, like, you know, have a door that goes to the back of the greenhouse to where that is going to be our tropical section of our greenhouse. And it's going to be, I'm going to try to make it to where that's the hottest part of the greenhouse. And see if we can, you know, grow these lemon trees and the grapefruit and maybe even an orange. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying things and seeing if I can get them to work. And that's, you know, that's all part of homesteading. Just trying different things and seeing what works. Some of my other herbs aren't coming up yet. Might have to replant some of those. I'm going to use different containers and plant more herbs. I got to plant more parsley. I don't know why that hasn't come up yet. It might be the container. I don't know. Because it's a mug. You know, I can't put a drain hole in it. The same for the thyme. I'm going to have to put that in something else. I still have to replant the herbs that were in those jugs. Not exactly sure what the deal was with that, but that's our compost bucket. I'm going to be getting another bin to dump that into, which we'll use for planting. I'm going to try to get some cabbage planted because I really want some cabbage, fresh cabbage. Yeah, so that's about it. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing and how things are going, and I will get back to you guys as soon as I can. Have a good day. Thanks, guys.